up, young and happy people? You're watching the Young and Happy podcast, where we bring in artists, influencers, and creators to talk about music, pop culture, and mental health. I'm your host, Raw Dill, and to my far left, per usual, is my co-host, Drew. If you haven't yet, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn your post notifications on. Today we have a special guest. He is a Maryland-born, Brooklyn-raised rapper and R&B singer who started releasing music in 2019 exclusively on SoundCloud. His popularity grew into a new fan base, as well as gaining a record deal at the age of 17. Now with a ton of quality content released, you can tell he brings raw energy, personality, and heart to every track. Please welcome our guest, Paris Bryant.
Gra, 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 boom, boom, boom. What's the word? What's the
Yo,
word,
what's
gang?
good? Yo, Dylan, that intro was fire, by the way, my boy.
Yeah, that shit was tough.
That's the only time I ever did an intro
Yeah, that
without
was fire, bro.
nothing.
Fire, bro.
I think the lives being live and gave me a little bit.
That was
like, you
fire,
gotta,
my
you gotta
boy.
nail that shit. Nah, but I appreciate you.
So, Paris,
Yeah.
what's going on, man?
Yo, what up? Yeah, thank y'all for having me on here.
Of course.
First of all, you know what I'm saying? We about to bring mad raw, like they said, energy pause to the fucking
No Diddy.
chat. No Diddy. Feel what I'm saying?
Diddy.
We
Oh,
outside,
getting there
you're
already.
No Diddy on it.
Hell yeah.
we outside.
Yo, but for real, thank you for coming on here.
Nah, facts. Thank y'all
We
for having
appreciate
me.
you and your time, for real. I'm gonna start off with this. So your artist name is Paris Bryant, but your real name is Colby Bryant.
Damn. That was
So
different.
was-
He started with a bang.
I thought I was gonna be interviewing a basketball player today, but
Damn.
we got a rapper.
Yo,
and a
I
singer,
let
so
him
it's gonna be
down.
dope. It's gonna be dope.
I let
Nah,
him
I think
down.
this is even better.
Listen.
Nah, you're fire, bro.
If Kobe Bryant would have pulled up, bro, I would have left.
Don't worry.
Colby.
On music,
Over.
on
Yo,
music.
in school, the kids be like, Colby.
Nah.
No?
Yo, when I first walked in class, they used to be like, "That's Kobe, bro." I ain't gonna lie, he's short. Like, feel me?
That's
But
funny.
yeah.
No, that's cool. Bro, so let's get right into music and the fact that you started out at a young age, at 9 years old.
Yeah.
Your great-grandfather bought you a guitar from
Damn.
Toys R Us. And
Damn.
that's how you, did that spark the music inspiration?
Yeah, I mean, I guess my dad used to do music before I was even like, my dad loved me doing music. My mom too. My mom really loved music.
Yeah.
I guess I just kind of like grew up around it, but shit, that guitar did a lot for me. Like,
Yeah.
a little Toys R Us guitar. Yeah, hell yeah.
So you started writing music at 9.
Facts.
Was it before the guitar or after?
It was actually before the guitar.
Okay.
Before the guitar I was writing.
I was just curious.
So, can you still play the guitar today?
Hell no. I can't play that shit for nothing.
No?
I probably couldn't really play it back then. Yeah, I probably couldn't. But
you just thought you were playing it?
I thought I was. You know when you get older, you lose like those memories. Like
Yeah.
I probably thought I was nice, but I probably was terrible. Nobody would ever tell me though.
It'd be like that.
Any other instruments you play?
A little bit of the keys. I still play the drums, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Other than that, I don't really play nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
Do you like produce anything?
Hell yeah. I engineer,
Okay.
I produce, I make some beats, you know what I'm saying? My music, as far as that, I used to write in the beginning, but I don't really write no more.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I really just be like freestyling and stuff like that off the top.
I got you.
Facts.
Word.
So, you produce, you said do you produce your own music ever, or is it just for other people?
A few times I produce my own music. I record my friends a lot.
Gotcha.
So I just stopped doing that, you know what I'm saying? And just got kind of like locked in. But other than that, yeah, I did it like a few times. Facts.
Word. Do you think that writing music at a young age really like gives you a kind of like an edge to other people making music? Maybe they just started writing a couple years ago, or maybe they don't even write.
I feel like everybody got their own little way of doing things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's really about like how fast you learn. Cause you know, like I probably started at 9, but there's probably somebody who started at like 17 and they
Yeah.
just learn at a quicker rate.
Excel.
You know what
really
I'm saying?
quick.
Yeah. But I definitely feel like that 9 should help me a lot. Most definitely.
Word. I mean, that's just crazy to start writing music at 9 years old.
Facts. Bro, my mom used to have us in a dictionary.
Yeah.
So like I knew like so many words that it was like, bruh, I never knew what a plethora was. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then you know what I'm saying? You read that certain stuff and you just like, oh nah, I could throw this in the raps. You know what I'm saying? Then you start like figuring out wordplay
Yeah.
and shit like that. you know?
Word.
But yeah.
Drew, you good?
Yeah, nah, the headphones mess with me. Oh yeah, by the way, podcast, my shit is going, yo.
I didn't.
My
I
hair's
didn't
all
want to. I didn't
gone,
want to
bro.
put it out there.
You got the
My
waves
hair's
on the
all
But bro
gone.
no
you
longer
got the
has
waves on the
dreadlocks.
side though.
I had dreads last podcast.
Oh
bro.
shit.
Yeah, bro, it's a crazy surprise to me.
It's a new time for everything. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
sorry to interrupt your little conversation, but yeah, I fucked up. I was supposed to be keeping it a secret from him, and then I sent him a picture of my 2K player the other day, and he was like, "Bro, you cut your fucking hair?"
Oh shit. How'd you know he did it from his 2K
Cause
play?
I was standing in the
Because
thing
he's
with it.
standing in front of his
Yo,
TV.
My
with
face
a
scan never
selfie.
looks like me, bro. So I had to like, yo, this shit looks like me this year. That shit was fucked up. It worked now. It was the hair, bro.
Yeah.
I could never make my player look like me, and I never knew like how to scan. You know how you scan your
Yeah.
the 2K
it
player
works
thing?
now.
That's crazy.
It's fire now, bro.
I gotta
Do you
upgrade.
game at all?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What do you play?
I be playing 2K, but I really like you know, I be acting like like everybody else sucks because I think that I'm good at it, but I'm really trash. Like I'm like really trash at it. And then
Yo, I'm the same way, yo.
and then also like I play this one game called like Jedi. It's like Star Wars shit.
Oh, that shit is mad fun.
Yeah, that shit fire. I'm nice at that.
Yeah, Star Wars games are mad fun.
Anything like Call of Duty, I suck. Fortnite, I suck. You know what I'm saying?
Fortnite's my
I think that Jedi game is the game with the dude from that TV show is the main character in the game. The
From a-
redhead guy.
Anakin?
Yeah, in the video game, it's the guy from
And he's the main character, right?
Shameless. Here you go. Yeah, he's the
I
main
get what
character.
you're saying now.
There's
That's
like real
crazy.
actors in the video game.
Oh shit.
And the dude with the little eye, Forrest Whitaker, he in that joint too.
I probably haven't made it that far. I ain't gonna lie. See, that's how you could tell I suck. I haven't made it that far. They said shameless. Facts. Yo, what up, Grant? Grant Kai. What's the vibes, gang?
You know
Oh,
him?
he in here.
My dog.
Oh, word.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Hell yeah. Shout out Grand Kai.
Shout out Grant Kai,
That's our
man.
guy, too. He was on here before.
So we had a little bit mishap right before you got here. There was tomatoes that we ate last time we had Grand Kyle on the show.
Tomatoes?
They're like really picky. They don't eat nothing. Right?
Yeah.
So we made them eat tomatoes on the show.
Like raw, like,
Yeah,
just a
exactly.
tomato, like-
a raw tomato.
oh, hell
It was
no.
just a
Thank you.
tomato. So we ate it on the show last time, and we forgot they were in the fridge, but they've been in the fridge for months now. Like
Yeah, and you know,
months.
that's your karma.
Oh, shit.
That's your karma. Well, it's spilled on Matt, so
Yo, I really hate to
Bro,
stop it.
they just turned into water. Like it was like disgusting.
I gotta pee so bad.
Oh, you
you're
good,
good,
bro?
bro.
Go ahead.
Whenever you
Thank
need
you.
to, yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna get you a charger too, cause I see your shit about to tap.
Yeah, that shit like 20%. All right, I'll be right back, yeah.
That shit will.
You restarted the timer?
I'm trying to tell y'all, yo, I'm so Bronx, bro. I gotta just go.
So the people that are watching and the people that are going to be watching the podcast, kind of tell them like where you grew up, how you grew up, maybe some things you've been through in your life.
All right, copy, boom. So I just tell y'all the short form version of this. So I was born in Maryland. You feel what I'm saying? I moved to New York when I was like 11 years old. I'm like 20 right now. I'm be 21 soon, so don't say I'm not legal. You feel me? I really grew up with my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I started music when I was like 9. I first recorded when I was like 14 with one of my bros. We used to record in a church, and he produced like everything in the beginning. We was recording in church when it was over, when the service was
Yeah,
over
yeah.
and stuff. I was in a choir, you know. Somewhere along the way, I started smoking air bars, and now my voice is a little more rusty than it used to be. But yeah, we here. Facts.
We are here.
So when you mentioned your parents being into music, how did that influence your liking to music? Did they, like teach you to write, or was it just something that you picked up from watching them?
No, I really just picked it up. Like, I don't think neither of my parents ever like was like, hey, like do music, like you could do that. It was more of a like, it felt like therapy, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like an outlet.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to listen to mad J. Cole when I was like 12. Wow, J. Cole and Chris Brown.
Where?
And then that was it.
You got that? Note? Do you have a note about that?
No.
Cole World? No?
Uh-uh.
I got a question for you about J. Cole.
Okay.
So
Oh shit. Here we go.
One of your favorite artists is J. Cole, right? Because I seen a clip of you talking about before. If you had the opportunity to work with somebody, it would be J. Cole, right?
Hell yeah.
You spoke with him on the phone?
Nah, not yet. I haven't. He asked for my number.
Yeah, I saw that.
He asked for my number, but we never spoke on the phone yet. So,
Hey man,
fact.
that's huge though.
Yeah, I know. That shit was crazy. When he first like hit me up, it was crazy because I'm just walking around the corner going home. And I was just texting. I was going to text him. I was about to say like, yo, drop your album a week early for me. And like, I was just like trolling and shit. And then I started scrolling up and my heart stopped. I see like paragraphs from him. And I'm like, hold on. I'm like, I leave out the message and I go back.
Yeah, right to it.
I'm like, this ain't real. So I go back and he's just like, yo, it's crazy how life work. I seen all your messages from before. And I'm like, whoa, like this is big. You know what I'm saying? So, and it was at the time that I finally had went independent.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is huge. So, but the crazy part is that I had left him in my inbox for 2 months. Yeah, because I never thought he would like hit my line. So I'm just like, man, I'm going to troll him. And then I see I'm texting him in like June and it's like March. And I'm like, what the fuck? He had texted me in March. And I'm like, oh shit.
Might have fumbled the bag there.
Nah, but he texts back the same
Oh,
day.
Yeah, facts.
He texts back.
That's still dope.
I had to be like having faith. I was manifesting because I'm like, what the hell? How you text back the same day?
That's like T-Pain. You ever see that video that he posted that one time? He was talking about how he never knew that Instagram requests was a thing.
Yeah,
and
bro.
he went back and there was like 2,000 plus messages from like brands and like artists that were reaching out to him to like work with him and stuff. He's like, I never saw these. I'm so sorry.
Hey, yo, all the brands and artists that want to work with us, we know how requests work. So hit the DMs and all that good shit. We'll get back to you ASAP.
Facts.
ASAP. We not like Paris over here. Now,
Listen, you know what's crazy? I just found out that there's a request and then there's a hidden request.
Yeah, that's been there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I feel like all my spam gets in the hidden requests.
But there be some good stuff in there too. Like people be people be asking you to do shit in there too. Like people be like, yo, how much for a feature? In the hidden request. So when I go to the request, I'm like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah.
But then when I see hidden, I'm like, oh shit, it's even more than the actual request. So you have top request, you have all request, then you have request, then you have hidden request. Yeah, bro. There's so many requests there.
There's too many requests.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if you're going to be able to use it while
Too many requests.
Like, I'm gonna put this face up. Listen, y'all. Oh yeah, this don't even fit.
Oh, you got the 15?
Nah, this is the 15 channel.
Oh, it's on the other end, dog. That's the power block for you. No, you got the other one again.
Yeah, we good.
Just charging phones over here. Straight.
Oh, my man should die.
Flip that phone,
Yo,
you.
where our YouTube viewers go? Yo,
Yo,
get back on the YouTube.
Go
before we
back
have
to
fight.
YouTube. Get off Instagram and go to YouTube.
Yeah, y'all
What's
go to
going on?
YouTube.
We like YouTube.
I left the link in my story, man.
All right.
I always fuck up conversations, my bad.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, oh
Off
yeah,
track
where
then.
do I go next? Questions from the live. Kev, the entertainer. What used to be your favorite go-to dance moves back in the day as a kid?
Bro, I don't know if this was like a thing for everybody, but did we all think we were Michael Jackson when we were younger?
A little
Like,
bit.
did we all think we could bust that? We could hit that shit? Like, you feel
I
me?
think so.
I think.
I used to want to be a tap dancer.
Oh,
That I
that's
never
different.
did. Yeah,
that's,
Bro, I love making noises and shit.
that's different. I ain't gonna lie.
Watching the Apollo too much when I was a kid, probably.
You guys ever play like Just Dance?
clacking around.
I suck at that shit.
Me too.
Yeah, I was never good. Like Dance Revolution and that
Yeah,
shit,
hell
I
yeah.
could never do
Yo,
it.
in the movie theaters, there's always one nigga in the corner going crazy on the DVR machine. Like with his own sweat rag and the audience and shit. Like, bro, I've been here all
He
day.
got the high score.
Yeah,
he's
facts.
just trying to beat his own score.
Ah, man.
Well,
Ask
Kev
Kevin
the
a question.
entertainer asked another question. Do you remember the first verse you ever made and you thought, yo, that shit was fire?
I thought, yo, that shit was fire, but yo, that shit was not fire. Like, where the bro? That shit wasn't fire. That shit was trash.
But I think maybe he's asking like, which was the first song that you recorded and you were like, yo, that is fire. Like it really was
It was my first song.
the
Like,
first
I thought-
one.
Yeah, because the crazy part is that when I first like made the song, it was called Blessed. And when I first made it, I'm like, I was just showing my girl that the other day. And she was like, that shit like fire for a first song.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, you know when they say it's fire for a first song, it means it's trash. Like, you feel me? But it was fire for a first song. And I was like, yeah, facts. No, this shit was whack. So, but I remember it. I definitely remember it. I remember it word for word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at that time, that was your best song.
Yeah, that shit did 1,000 plays. And I'm like, yo, it was my first song.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like 1,000 plays on SoundCloud. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
I thought it was fire. Facts.
What was the biggest song that you had on SoundCloud?
It was a song called Heartbreak. I had a song called Heartbreak. And I used to perform it at my talent shows in school. So everybody knew it.
Yeah.
So when I went to school, performed it, everybody knew it. They went back to the SoundCloud. It was just running up plays. I think that one did like 10K in a month. That was my first 10K. So it was crazy.
Yeah, but you were hype.
I was super hype. Hell yeah.
So I want to backtrack a little bit. Back to the whole name thing we started with.
Yeah.
But where does Paris come from?
So actually, so this is gonna be like a little sad story. We're gonna do story time. So Paris, it actually comes from one of my bros. He's actually in like locked up. You feel what I'm saying? But we all had this little group. It was me, the person who first started engineering me and making the beats, and then him, and he called himself France. He called my other bro Euro, as in Europe type stuff.
Yeah.
And he just called me Paris. So I just ran with it. And then when I got signed to my first deal, they were like, yo, Paris isn't like stamped enough. You know how they have like double syllable names like Justin Bieber or Chris Brown or stuff like that. So they made me put my last name. So I just chose Paris Bryant, you know.
It
Facts.
works perfect.
So you always made music under the same name, Paris Bryant?
Hell no. Yeah.
I love old names. They be funny as hell. Yeah, I was Geek Baby.
Nah, my first name was terrible. It was KTD.
What's that?
What's that
It
stand
stood for like kill these demons. I don't know who the fuck I
That's
thought
what
I
I'm trying to
was.
tell you. They always good, bro.
I don't know who I thought I was, but it was not him.
That's a
Like,
good one. That's a good one. I fuck with
yeah.
that.
And I always find it interesting when I find a nice R&B artist or a vocalist, because I find typically that when I listen to their music and I look into their story more, they like are rappers on the low. So have you
Yeah.
always made the R&B music, or did it start off as just as rap, or were you a singer first? Because you said you were in the choir. How did that whole thing come about?
I actually started rapping. Like I was rapping when I first started. I was not singing. I was not doing none of that. Like I was singing the little pop songs that we knew and stuff like that. But I was like rapping. Like I thought I was rapping my ass off too. Cause I used to be in school, you know, like when you were in school and you beating on a lunch table type shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I used to do that. And everybody was like, yo, you nice, take it serious. You could freestyle. And I used to just write and do all of that. And then, you know, I just started singing along the way. Once I found out about, you know, auto-tune and stuff like that, I was like, oh shit, I could sing already a little bit. So I'm like, throw this with this and, you know, wordplay and rapping and stuff. And I was like, yeah, this is it. I could definitely do this.
That's what's up.
Facts.
Yo, you mentioned school. We got. How did you come about creating a music group in your school at 15? Like that's pretty wild.
That is wild. What's wilder is that you know that. It's crazy. That's wild. But I ain't really. I feel like the narrative is miscommunicated. Like it wasn't just me that had started it. So
okay.
it was. We had a music teacher, and he had a group named Simply Unique, right? And I literally just joined the group, and we were all just, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. It was a collective of
Yeah,
people
it was
made
literally a
this group.
collective.
Yeah.
So we all joined the group. I just was taking it really serious at the time. So since I was taking it serious, I'm like, man, I'm running with this. I'm gonna be a solo. And
Then
you know,
2 years later, you got your first
a
record deal.
Yeah.
Can you talk about the deal, the record deal, for a minute, and what label that was and everything?
So my first deal was with Cinematic Music Group. Shout out Cinematic. They call Good Talks now, and we were like backed by the major, which was Geffen and Interscope.
Okay.
And pretty much from there, you know, it was history. But in order to get there, I had a bro. His name was Cupid. He was watching me, and you know, we were working together. He was telling me, "Yo, do this, don't do this, do this, don't do this." Cupid was heavy on me, and pause. So Cupid, he spoke to his mans, whose name was Big Bees, and that's my dog. That's my brother. he actually spoke to Fuse. Fuse spoke to Big B's. B spoke to Johnny Shipes, and they brought along my other manager, rest in peace, Hovain. And pretty much from there, it was just history. We was going crazy. They had crazy connects into the industry.
That name sounds familiar. Hovain.
Yeah, nah, he was big. Word.
I heard that name before from somewhere.
Rest in peace, Hovain, man. Rest in peace.
Sorry to hear that.
Definitely.
Facts.
What was the like? Did you decide to leave the label? How did that work?
So I feel like
Were you on for just like a certain amount of time?
I decided to leave the label. I decided to leave Cinematic, but Interscope left me.
Got you.
Like, that just sound crazy. Like,
Yeah.
them niggas left me, son. But shout out Interscope too, man. I know how the business go.
I was about
But-
to say fuck them.
Chill. We can't even say that because then the motherfuckers fuck around and spin back. And I gotta be like, damn. We said fuck y'all.
Nah, I ain't, yeah, exactly. I ain't
And
say
we the
nothing.
type to stand on business over here. So you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out Interscope, shout out Cinematic. That's pretty much how that came to play. And yeah, now I'm with the label, independent label called Black Lace.
Black Lace.
And we going way crazier because, you know, the connections, we have some connections from old, like when I was with Interscope.
Okay.
But, you know, we just move things a little differently because it's like one artist and two artists. So it's me and my bro Kyle the Hooligan.
Okay.
And since it's two artists versus Interscope and Cinematic with like 20 artists,
Yeah.
40 artists, it's way easier to work with us, you know what I'm saying, than, you know, mad artists.
Yeah, you're not spreading your attention to all these
Yeah.
different people. So
And then when you want to label with a lot of people, it's like a lot of people's doing the same shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to like separate you from, you know what I'm saying, from the other people. But in Black Lace, it's like, yo, I do my thing, bro, do his thing. We both fire, so, you know, we kind of
Yeah.
can coexist.
What would you say does separate you from people making music right now today?
I feel like personally I'm the GOAT. But but
I
also
love it.
it's just like I think that open-mindedness when making music is like very, very important. Also, y'all gotta make music that's vibey. Like, I don't write my music because it gotta feel good in order for me to finish it. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't feel good, then it's just like, you know, like when you're in the studio with me and I'm making the music, then you'll be like, all right, I understand what he's saying. But 9 times out of 10, I don't even finish a song if I feel like it's not vibey. You know what I'm saying? So
I got you.
that's kind of where we at with it.
Or do you consider yourself a perfectionist when it comes to music?
Yeah, because he's a Virgo.
Shit, how did you know that too?
Gang, gang.
You
I'm
got
not a
the same,
Virgo,
you got the
but-
same birthday as my baby mom, so
That's interesting.
yeah.
Wait, you know his birthday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
September 16th.
You'll never forget.
And mine's
Well, yeah, now you
22nd,
definitely.
so
Oh, facts, Virgo gang, facts, facts.
but I got a good vibe off of Paris just, you know, when we first met him, so I can
Yeah.
definitely
Facts.
tell he's
Yeah, we here.
Good people, facts.
on some perfectionist shit.
We vibey on this
when I
side.
first
Yo,
messaged him about the podcast, he didn't even send me a message back. This nigga sent me a voice note.
Oh, I did?
Oh,
He
dead
did,
ass?
like, yeah,
That's
he was
fire.
like, yo, my bad, gang. I had a long night last night.
Oh, shit,
He's like, my
yeah.
voice is a little raspy. I was partying, da-da-da.
I do remember that.
It's those air
That shit was
bars.
cool.
Facts, heavy on it. Yo, listen, y'all, if y'all watching this shit, listen, don't smoke the air bars, man. Everybody says stick to weed, but at the same time, like as he slowly grabs it. But listen, the air bars, they're not what you think they are. Every type of drug is not what you think it is. Literally. It's kind of like a filler. One thing I learned about any type of drugs, because I've done a lot of different drugs. One thing I've learned about drugs is that people start to think like, yo, this is helping me. You feel me? But in reality, it's not really helping you. You could do the same without it, but it's just like, you know, when you're so used to doing it, it becomes like a habit. And then you'd be like, I need this to work. And
Yeah, it's a coping
know,
mechanism.
exactly, heavy on it.
Yeah.
Coping mechanism.
Hell yeah.
I got a funny story, but I don't know if I should tell it right now.
Nah, go ahead.
I should?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then we're going to get into something different.
Yo, so we was working a few weeks ago, and we were on this trip, right? And a place that, like, mushrooms are illegal. So we decided to find some shrooms the
I
one night
love
after
shrooms,
work.
though.
Dog, it was my very first time, right? One night after work, we go get the shrooms, it was a funny situation from the rip because we get to the dispensary and my man goes to open the door and he's like, and the dude's like, yo, come in. He pulls it and it opens just fine. There's mad sneakers downstairs. We're chilling, looking at all these sneakers and shit. And he's like, the dispensary's upstairs. Go up the steps. There's bud, all types of shit. Mushrooms are back here. We both get a little pack of mushrooms. We explain to him this is my first time. He's like, yo, this shit is already broken into 4 pieces. Da-da-da.
Oh,
Good
hell
for
no.
beginners. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
cool. We get in the car and he was like, yo, dude said it's going to take an hour to kick in. You want to just eat it now? Then by the time we get back to the room, we'll be busting type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, yeah, cool. Eat that shit, get back to the hotel, order some food. We order some fucking halal, right?
Yo, halal hit different high.
It was halal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like scary though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like the food looked nasty as shit when I got it. So anyway, we eat the shit, go home, order food, go smoke, right? We had some pre-rolls and shit. We walking around and I'm like, bro, it was like just like everything started being sensational, nigga. Like I started
Sensational.
feeling like motherfuckers like
What are
rubbing
you,
the back of my
Future?
head. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, it was like somebody was rubbing the back of my head and shit. I'm like, oh. I'm like, yo.
Oh, nah,
I
son.
said, yo, man, yo, I just felt the breeze. Like, it was just like a breeze just hit me. He was like, oh, yeah, it's starting, bro. Like, just chill. So I'm like, all right, cool. We walking back to the hotel after we smoked, and it's like a straight little alleyway to our front door. So it's like a little wind tunnel, basically. Like, it's like a bunch of wind blowing down this shit. And I'm like, yo, bro, I feel like I could just float up to the room right now.
Oh, hell no.
He was like,
Shrooms make you feel
he
different.
was like, bro, it's starting, just relax, because, like, if you start bugging out, it's going to be a bad time. Get up to the hotel room, and we're sitting there, and I got my hair cut, mind you, so I'm, like, calling people, showing people and shit, and I didn't realize the
He
whole
ain't call
time.
me.
'Cause I was hiding it from you on purpose.
I know.
So I didn't realize the whole time while I'm on the couch that Mans is, like, not enjoying himself at all. Like, the nigga was, like, about, like, he was sitting like, oh, bro, this is not okay.
That's
this
me.
Is not okay.
Yo, that's
this
me.
is not okay, dude.
That was you?
And then he started
Bro.
sweating. He started sweating, right? So I'm like, oh, shit. But I don't know how to help him because I'm fucking
And then
fried,
you
bro.
like, that's not okay.
No, I wasn't, dog. I was having the time of my life. I swear to God.
Damn.
I started doing push-ups, nigga. I was doing a running man.
Bro.
He said he felt sensational.
Yeah, when you said sensational, I
I
was,
started playing mad music. Then out of nowhere, he's like, cough. Nah, I'm sweating too much, bro. I'm gonna go get in the shower.
And he was the one telling you need to chill.
Oh, then, yeah, he's like, yo. As he's sitting there, he's like, yo.
I've done multiple times. I was prepared for a micro.
yeah.
He goes, yo, do you still have that shroom package? And I was like, yeah, bro, here. Give it to him. And he was like, oh, no. Oh, no. And I'm like, what happened? He was like, we were supposed to eat a piece of that, bro. We ate the whole fucking thing. He was like, that was a microdose. We was in hero mode.
I fucked up off
Nah,
the
that's
shrooms.
crazy.
So then we let this guy order food after that again because I didn't want to eat the halal. The shit looked nasty as fuck while I was high, bro. So we let this guy order Taco Bell, right? We
Like,
go
that's
outside to
better.
smoke another one. It was the only thing that was
Right.
open at this time. We go outside to smoke another one, and I'm like, yo, I wanted to ride them scooters they be having in the city. Like, I was like, yo, let's ride the scooters. We could race, do some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? We're bussing. We get on the scooters, right? Flying around, and like 15 minutes into our scooter ride, we're like, yo, where's the Taco Bell at, bro? Like, he looks at his phone. That shit was 45 minutes away.
I don't know what I would have did. The food that far.
We rode all around DC, bro. We got lost in the hood. We were in the middle of a fucking shootout. We almost got robbed. This shit was crazy.
No wonder y'all didn't get into the specifics. Y'all just said it was a crazy, crazy
no,
night.
no.
Because there was so
literally
much
crazy.
that
Then
went
we're
on.
riding through the hood. We're going, like, riding through the hood, bro. And Dylan's, like, having the time of his fucking life doing tail whips on the fucking city scooter and shit, grinding on the fucking curbs. Yo, this shit was bad, bro.
What was it, like the lime scooters or something?
Yeah, dog. It was literally the lime scooter.
Shrooms fuck you up.
That shit was so... We had a whole night before he even got there, and then he got there, and we had a whole nother night.
That's
How many times did y'all take it?
What, bro? One time.
Yeah, see, that's crazy. It really depends on how much you take, too. My first time taking shrooms was, well, not my first time. First, like, 3 times, I never felt it. The 4th time, I was like, fuck, I'm not feeling this shit. I took a whole thing. And I'm like, nah. I dived in my bed when I got home, and I felt like my spirit flew out my body when I died. Like, I was like, nah. Yo, she went to sleep on me. When she went to sleep on me, I just grabbed my phone and Snapchat. I'm like, yo, I'm really alive right now. Like, bro, when you off the shrooms, you feel like you're a character.
Yeah, facts.
Like, it feels weird.
I was on FaceTime. I kept telling him, bro, I can see the pixels changing colors when like shit is happening. It was mad weird, yo. It was weird, bro.
That is wild.
It was some weird shit. It was fun as hell, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
We don't advocate doing drugs up here on the Young and Happy podcast, but
Would
that
I
was a
do
good
it
fucking
again?
time. Yeah.
I would do it again.
He said, "What I
For
did."
sure.
Yeah, buddy. All right, so here at Young and Happy's, wow, I can't speak. No, I was gonna say Young and Happy podcast. Our slogan here is "What makes you happy keeps you young." So we always ask our guests what makes them happy.
Shit's a lot of shit that make me happy. I ain't gonna lie. To be honest, oh shit. Yeah, it's mashing music. Music makes me happy. My girl make me happy. My family make me happy.
Hell yeah.
Shit, my friends make me happy. Pause. But yeah, I be happy.
Why is
about-
that pause?
Because
New York.
it's because the way you say it, like it's
New
really
York, bro.
it's really not about what you say. It's about how you say it. You know
I
what I'm
got you.
saying?
I got you.
So I'm like, my friends make me happy. I'm like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, everything makes me happy. Not a lot really makes me upset. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
you could tell that you're just in good spirits.
I love
good
life.
energy. Yeah, that's
Facts.
what's up. Word. The next segment is called "Get It Off Your Chest." This is a segment where you can just something you're feeling where it's just like, yo, I just need to get this shit off my chest. Do you have anything right now that you could maybe share?
yeah, I gotta get this off my chest. Listen, drill rap gotta die. Like drill rap has to stop. Like that's not cool in no way. Like feel me? In the beginning, first like 1-2 months, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Pop. Once he passed, that shit was over. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, kill it. K Flock, shout out to you. D Thing, shout out to y'all, man. It makes some fire drill music. But yeah, that shit gotta die, bruh. Like
I
we
feel
need
like it's
real
been
music
on
back.
the decline for like the last year or two now.
Yeah, bro. And not everybody. Drill music made everybody think they could make music. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a time where, like, when you was making music, people knew, like, you're good or you're not. Like, everybody's doing drills, so it seems like everybody's good. You know, like, everybody's doing it. It's either everybody's good or everybody's bad. And I don't think drill is good, but, you know, to each his own. But that shit, that had to come on my chest. I don't like drill music.
Word. I appreciate you sharing that then.
Facts. Facts.
Drew, you got anything
You was
for
waiting for that shit.
I was waiting for that moment my whole
Hell
life.
yeah.
Do I have anything? I don't think I have anything to get off my chest right now, to be honest. Except for the fact that I want y'all to keep tuning in on the lives. I need some music submissions. That's what I'm trying to get off my chest. Start submitting shit and interacting on the page. We need that. You feel me? I'm talking to the live today and not my camera. I'm fucking up.
Yeah, facts.
These are my peoples, though.
Yeah.
These is Paris people. I'm not gonna lie.
Vibes, y'all.
These is Paris people.
He said, "What's the vibes?" Nah. All right. So, also here we do live sessions, and you did a live session today, and I think we're gonna cut to that right now.
Yeah, man. Look, bros in this shit. Yeah, let's go.
They with Vegas on the way.
Spending too much, it could fuck up my pockets if I don't get all it together. I just been looking up all the designer, the Gucci, this shit on my, yeah. You seen he could do all that I do, but no nigga could do this shit better. You got me mad, so I went to the store and I put a diamond in my, I'm like, whoa, I'm sad, a go with cash. I didn't went to the dealership too many times, trying doing 20 on the, how you playing with fire and you are a rider. Yeah, I been coolin', I'm riding. If you sliding, I'm on time, man. Look, not one for the deep talk. Slide in my crib every day if you want. Put you in SUV sauce. Know that all of my niggas gon' floss. When we steppin', we never could pause. Take too long and you turning me off. I don't care, I still push it to start. And I'm like, she know I'm the nigga for her body. She know I'm too, where she walk, shawty know that I'm a freak and she never can match it. Where we go, I don't be playing that shit while you moving so sassy. Don't care about the engine he got in his car. It's just never going. But I'm like, ooh. Yeah, girl, you be fucking with fools. Come make with niggas who getting this money. Look. You don't, not into making these movies and scenes, but tonight we making spending too much, it could fuck up my pockets if I don't get all it together. I just been looking up all the designer, the Gucci, this shit on my, yeah. You seen he could do all that I do, but no nigga could do this shit better. You got me mad, so I went to the store and I put a diamond in my, I'm like, whoa, I'm sad, a go with cash. I didn't went to the dealership too many times, trying doing 20 on the, how you playing with fire and you are a rider. Yeah, I be coolin', I'm riding, you sliding, I'm on time, man, like, yeah. Look, yeah, I be coolin', I'm riding, if you sliding, I'm on time, man, like, look, yeah, I been coolin', I'm riding, you sliding on, yeah. Look, we outside, man, Paris Bryant, man, track 1. Look, let's go, let's go. Yeah.
All right, y'all. That was Paris Bryant, track 1. I think the name is kind of to be determined right now,
Yeah,
but
to be determined, but track 1, fire.
that was fire. How did you feel about it?
All right, look, when I first, you feel me? When I first made it, I was like, yeah, this shit's super sturdy. The live performance of it, fire. Like,
Word.
for me, what I love though is that, listen, not everybody could do this. Like, you see this background and all of this, like, this shit's sturdy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Listen, y'all, take notes, take notes. See the colors? Take notes. Facts.
Word. You've also been on a couple other, I think, live session platforms like Major. You've been on Major Stage, right?
Hell yeah, like a few times.
That's what's up. What songs did you perform on there?
I did this one song when I was like 17 called Mad Mad. I did another song called Two Doors after the J. Cole cosign. And I did a song called Big Lights on there,
Big
which is
Lights.
like recent actually.
Yeah, I like that song.
Yeah,
Fire.
thank
Yeah.
you. I appreciate that.
I was listening to a lot of your music driving here today.
A lot of these songs are old to me, like, because I
Yeah.
just make so much in the time that it's like, if you keep listening to it, it's like it just gets super old.
Mm.
But it's new to everybody else.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, that was pretty much all new to me, so
Yeah.
I was vibing to it.
You didn't get nothing off your chest.
Yeah, I'm good today.
Yeah, life is good.
Skipped over the shit.
Life is good.
Nah, I thought y'all did a good enough job. I didn't need to say anything.
All right.
Yo, you don't freestyle, do you?
Nah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Would you want to freestyle?
Yeah, if y'all give me
Over a beat?
words. Yeah, hell yeah.
You would. We
Hell
could give you a word too.
Hell yeah.
Dylan's like, hell yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Hell yeah.
All right, he's gonna. You can do that.
Listen, y'all about to see me freestyle off the dome. It don't even matter.
You need headphones now.
Oh, I need headphones? Yeah. Oh, you can only hear it in headphones?
It's gonna play on the podcast though when we drop it.
Yeah.
Paris about to freestyle for us.
Yeah, facts.
This is gonna be dope.
Yeah, this cool. If y'all give me words, I'll just...
All right. Happy.
Look, yeah, I've been feeling so happy. I woke up this morning, the wrong side of the bed, it's crappy. Wait, I got a little shorty adapting to me cause she know that the vibe was spitting. It happened, it did it again. I did it again. I got a little shorty, if she bring a 10, then I fuck on a friend. Like damn. I woke up feeling like the man. I woke up, I might just go blam.
Philly.
Like damn. Hold on, I woke up, I'm chilling in Philly. Hold on, I got a shorty, she right by my side, she feeling so silly. She look in the mirror, she feeling real pretty. Hold on, if I'm feeling bad, then I'm feeling real shitty. Like what? Give me another word.
Shrooms.
You know that I'm over the shrooms. I hit a little shit one time. I'm taking my ass to the moon. I'm hitting the ground like boom. Like damn, like what? You know that a nigga not stuck. You ask me a question, I keep it a buck. I don't got no trust, and I don't show no love. If you pulling up on me, treat me like a dove. Like what?
Like young.
Like young. I woke up this morning, I feel like a bum. Never mind, I'm on the one. I'm going so stupid and going so crazy. I got a little shorty, she pull up on me to persuade me, act like she hate me. Hold on. She know that she. Hold on. Let's keep going. I can just keep giving me words rapidly.
Bronx.
Look, you know that I'm from the Bronx. I'm feeling like I am Shrek. The way a nigga from the swamps, the way a nigga from the gutter. You know that I fuck with my brother, and you know we fuck with each other. We treat nobody like no other. Like,
Air Forces.
you know that I got my Air Forces. Hold on. Air Forces, and they know I am not the nigga that I do extortion. Niggas know that I'm not boring. I could go to Florida, but I'm never gonna be torn.
God.
Like, look, they know that I'm to God. I put in my hands to God. You know that I'm chilling in the pie. And my niggas holding no facade. You know that I'm not like Roddy Rich, but my nigga, I got the ride. Like,
Smoke. Smoke.
My That shit
Hold
was
on.
fire.
Wait, we got another beat. I could keep going.
Is this an ad or what?
Yeah,
Cause
that
that's just the type of shit that gets me warmed up.
Word. If that was a warm up, then go. Shit. I'm for it. I'm all for it. The shit's fire to us. Chili.
Look.
Oh yeah, you are out. How the fuck?
Oh shit. I think I swiped to the next one.
But close, go back in.
Look. It gets cold in a world where it gets so cold. We feeling so chilly. You know that I just gotta play with I play with it like silly. I play with a pussy like silly. She know that I'm not that man, but you could treat me like I'm Billy when I be pulling up to the club. I do not show no love like you could treat me like a dog. She know she get millions. She know she get millions. When I put it on her, she losing feeling. Hold on, I gotta put this down. Just give me a word. Hold on.
Yeah.
Gotta focus.
Balance.
I'm losing my balance. Lil' shorty pulling up on me like a challenge. She pull up on me like a challenge. She know that I treat her like Meg Thee Stallion. Cause she know that she down in, down up. I just be feeling like I gotta keep it a buck. Money, I'm keeping it tucked. Shit in my pocket, I'm keeping it on lock. Yeah, this shit like a locket. And if I'm gonna tap that ass from the back, then you know I treat like a bop it. Treat it like a bop it. And she know that I'm like,
Kobe.
Look, I'm ballin' like Kobe. You know that I'm doing so OD. I'm doing this shit like OD. You know I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi. Way that I slay it. She wanna keep playing with me, I ain't playing. Got a bad little shorty, she act like she is Caucasian. But never mind, she is Jamaican. Cause she got a little thing for me.
Smile.
We in the spa. Do it a lot. Yeah, we do it a lot. We don't fuck with the cops, don't fuck with 12. And you know that if you play with me, my niggas will send you to hell. Like what? Can I get another word?
Aunt Edwards.
Like Edwards, you know that we ballin', never fallin'. Hold on, I can't say
Hold on.
Aunt Edwards.
That's what someone commented.
Edwards.
I'm dead.
Anthony Edwards. Oh shit, that's a long
They
word.
sap trying to trip you up.
Word.
That's what it is.
All right, let's do it. Look. Y'all can just start me off with one word. I'll just go through it.
Unicorn.
Oh no, okay. Look, this shit is a fantasy like a unicorn. When I pull up on the stage, they know that I'm gonna perform. And she look at me, she adorning. And you know she adorning. She know that I be yawning. And I just be yawning. When I be waking up, I'm in the morning like, but no, I'm not mourning cause this life is good. You know the way that I came out, I'm getting money, my niggas is from the hood. You know that they from the hood. If you looking at me, you know I'm misunderstood. I'm living good, living right, living good for the hype, living good for the night. If you know me, then you know it's life. You know it's life, cause we sipping this shit out the bottle. And you know I fuck with the models. Yeah, you know I fuck with the models. What's in your cup? She said it's Moscato. She said it's that shit on the plate. She wanna play with me, but she know I'm not the nigga that take on a date. And no, I won't take on no dates. Hold on, I just gotta say it in ears. She playing with me, I'm taking her out to the pier. Look, can I get another word?
Fear.
Look, and she know that I never fear. Look, I'm not the nigga that fear. You say in my ear, you know I don't hear it. I'm keeping it on the low. You know about the shit, if you play with me, you better not. Oh shit, please do not step on my toes. Yeah, I got an infinite. Oh shit.
You good, bro.
You good, bro?
You good, bro.
I'm good, though.
Fire, yo. That shit was fire, yo.
Good, bro.
Yeah. Life is good.
Nah, props to you, bro.
Yeah, word.
Dylan, your
That's fine.
I
turn.
feel like I'm high on this bitch. When I start rapping, I just feel like I get in the mode. I just like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying because I don't make music, but I'm sure I know what you mean in like
It's your turn to freestyle.
photography terms. Bro, I don't freestyle, you know this.
If he starts freestyling for real and he
got-
just
I'm gonna give you
violates, I'm gonna be like, damn.
Hat.
Yeah, I wear a lot of hats. That's all I can do.
Pull up in the scat. Like,
Yeah, I'll wear a lot of hats.
See, I can't do it, bro.
look, y'all can't go back and forth. Like,
Nah.
y'all don't think,
He raps. I don't make any music.
Podcast host, bro.
shit, he probably raps on the low. Like, what?
Podcast host, bro.
Nah, he
Ah,
definitely
shit.
does. He definitely does. He got some shit from back in the day.
Hell yeah, we did that though.
Yeah, that was fire,
That was
bro.
fire. That was fire.
We
That was
did
fire.
that though.
That was
Did that.
fire.
All right.
What you got next for him, though?
What do we got next for him?
You don't gotta wear them no more if you don't want to.
Shit, I feel like I'm in like one of them shits with the obstacle courses. Like you're like, what can he do next?
What can he do next?
Thank
He's very talented.
you,
Let's
guys.
see this. No, yeah, I mean they just heard you freestyle. They heard you do your live session. Maybe if you give the audience your top 5, they'd be like, okay, I can see some of the inspiration there.
All right, look, my top 5. Shit, bro, it's crazy because I don't listen to nobody.
No.
And that's crazy because, like, anybody who knows me personally knows I don't listen to nobody else's music because I don't want to sound like nobody. Like, I can't help but what my voice sounds like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people can make comparisons, but it's just like at the end of the day, like, I don't really listen to nobody. Like, J. Cole is who I grew up listening to. So you can tell by the cadences, you know, when you can, like, fall in pocket on certain parts of songs and
Yeah.
stuff. So, I mean, if I was giving my top 5 old inspiration, I guess that led into new, would probably be Cole, Drake. It has to be Tory in there because he's mad versatile. Listen, I'm from New York, but I fuck with Pac heavy. Fuck with Pac heavy because it's what he stood on.
I almost wore a Pac shirt today. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we in Philly right now. Yeah, I would have to say Pac and Biggie on that list together, but and then underrated that a lot of people don't say is their top. Like, bro, you gotta put Michael Jackson in there. You feel me? Like, if we're talking about artists and creatives in general, you gotta put Michael. You know what I'm saying?
If you listen to Michael,
Everybody heard Michael.
Facts.
I would agree to some extent.
I mean,
Everybody knows one Michael Jackson song.
yeah.
I
Like,
mean that's
what?
true for a fact.
Everybody.
I don't know.
Even if they don't
Like,
know
who
it's
else
Michael
you know?
Jackson.
Like, you go to a hotel and you got like that many people outside your hotel.
Yeah, nah.
seen that
The
video?
the fans for Michael Jackson, that I don't think we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, like it
that was just
different.
nuts. Different is the best word, I think. 'Cause
Yeah.
So
that shit was
I got
wild.
a question for you. What do you like more, recording the music or performing the music, like parties, shows?
Definitely recording the music because we're just learning how to move as a collective. So what a lot of people don't understand as coming up artists, like you gotta have a team and y'all gotta move together. They gotta make you look and feel important.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like if you're a one-man army doing this, you can only get but so far.
You know, speaking about a team. So first I hit up your girl and asked her for some secrets about you, right?
Yeah.
She was tight. Nothing was coming out of her. She said, hit up Pucho, hit up Pucho. Only
my
thing he
dog.
told me, bro, your team is good, bro. They would not tell me no good shit about you. Only thing he told me was that you was allergic to shellfish.
Ah, shit.
My mother is too, though, so it's not. I wasn't even gonna fuck with you with that, man. It was
Yeah,
like,
the shellfish is crazy. I'll dead die.
since the beginning, though, when I first shared your video on Instagram, and you responded to me, I knew it was gonna be a good experience. I was really hoping the team felt the same way about it, and for the most part, they did from the beginning. And I knew it was gonna be a good interview today. I knew it was gonna be good energy.
Shit's
Um,
dirty.
Speaking to you before the show, we figured out we knew a lot of the same people, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Which is probably also why you popped up on my damn timeline.
Facts. Facts.
But I really enjoyed this this conversation that we had today. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty sure we got more. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, I really enjoyed
Facts.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
No, I remember when you shared his music with us the first time. I was like, oh shit, this video is dope.
Nah, fine.
Yo, and actually, that reminds me, I shot at that same for Catch a Vibe,
Mm-hmm.
where you shot that. It's called like the German Hunger Memorial or something like that in New York City, with the lights on the building, like the LED strips.
With the last scene? Or-
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, that's crazy. I never shot at that spot before until now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy.
It's a cool spot. I don't know.
A lot of people recycle the same spots, like, because
Yeah.
New York is only, but like, it's always something new you'll find, but
Right.
same time, it's just like, you know, we know the good spots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And eventually those are gonna get recycled too.
Exactly.
Yeah. But that's just the way it goes.
Yeah. That.
No, it's not.
Oh, which one are you talking about?
Yeah, what? It was on Instagram.
Oh, it was just a short.
Oh, for Catch a Vibe for the real.
Oh, okay, that's what it was
Yeah,
then. Yeah, yeah.
everybody shot there. People
Yeah.
go there for their birthdays and take pictures and all
Yeah,
of that.
bro.
Like, yeah. No, definitely. I know
I've been
exactly.
there years ago.
Yeah.
Cool shots. I'll show you later. But
It's an amazing spot though.
yeah, it's cool. We got
So-
the buildings in
The
the
light-
back behind it. Yeah,
lights on there.
fire. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of all you did, this is the video I reposted.
Yep.
You know, most artists, when you share their music, they don't really ever like interact with the fans or anything like that. So I shared this on my story, and then maybe like an hour or two later, I think you either reposted my share or you sent me a DM or something like that, or you liked it or something like that. You liked my story,
Hell yeah.
and then I was just
Yeah.
like, "Yo, bro, I really want to
I
get
mean,
you on
you,
the show."
you can see right there. He obviously responds to all of his comments,
Yeah,
which is
dead
fire.
I didn't
'cause
think he was gonna respond to the story post,
know,
man. I figured it happens all the time for somebody
It's
with such
A lot of
good
days, people are
It's
too cool
crazy.
to respond to their fans.
I feel like a lot of people aren't like that's what music is missing, like the rawness.
Yeah.
Like you feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, like when I first meet people, they automatically fake love me because it's just like, yo, like they're not used to somebody who's like actually just, bro, I'm just following my dreams. I'm still human.
Mm.
Feel what I'm saying? Like I just so happen to get here and that's by the grace of God. But other than that, it's just like, I'm still human. I wouldn't treat you no different than I would treat my friend. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, a repost is a repost. It goes a long way though, but relationships is everything. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, it's so important, and that's
Hell yeah.
just what a lot of people lack these days.
Hell
They just
yeah.
want quick. It's all transactional
Hell yeah.
Facts, for sure.
relationships.
No facts.
That's why I try to make it enticing for him. Like, bro, I'm gonna get you pictures. I'm gonna get everything done for you, bro.
Yeah,
up,
no,
just
but
pull up.
even if you didn't say that, it's like, yo, the crazy part is that, like I said, I didn't know how I was gonna make it here this morning. I just came. I live
Yeah.
in Jersey, which is like 2.5 hours, like on an Amtrak.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I hopped off. I took an Amtrak for an hour, then took an Uber for like an hour and a half,
Damn.
and it was like, you know, like it's so
just,
it's so
just
crazy.
to be here with us today, so
Yeah.
we really appreciate you.
No, of course. The crazy part is that I made it here and I'm like, yo, it took us so long. We ended up just saying, forget it. We're just going to stay for like 3 days. And we
Hell
just
yeah.
was like, all right, bet. Let's book
That's
something.
what's up.
Stuff done. Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Next time, take the Amtrak right here.
Really?
Are
Really?
you dead ass?
That train goes right in front of the building.
And it goes to Jersey.
Goes all the way up to New York.
Yo, ma, we doing that
He wants
back.
to change his trip now.
Yeah, hell yeah. I took an Uber over here. That shit was hefty.
I know an hour Uber price.
Yeah. And then it's crazy because you could barely get lifts and Ubers over here for some reason. Like by the crib where we staying at right now, it's like, yo, like the Uber talking about is coming in 13 minutes. I'm like, yo, it only takes 10 minutes to get there in a car. So like it's really taking 23 minutes to get here now. And I'm like, damn.
You're right. What in New York? It'd be like
In New York, 2 minutes.
1 minute, 2
1 minute,
minutes.
yeah.
Dude's already outside.
Exactly. He's waiting for me before I even click the button.
Right.
I'm like,
Yeah, facts. Yo, is it true that you have over 400 songs in the vault?
I have over 3,000 songs in the vault.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
3,000?
400 is an understatement. Like,
Obviously, that's old information.
yeah, literally.
400.
Yeah,
That was a long time ago, 400. So,
yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
So you
How
must
do
spend
you-
a lot of time in the studio.
A lot of time. That's my safe space. Like, that's why I love to be in the studio. You feel me? Because, like, when you feeling bad, studio.
Mm.
Go through a breakup, studio. Heartbreak, studio. Friendship, breakup, studio.
New Love
Beef,
Studio.
New love, studio. Everything.
Yeah.
Studio. Facts.
So with that many songs in the vault, and that many that you already have released, do you have a favorite?
Hell no.
No.
I could never have a favorite. I feel like everything is like its own good where it is. Like I can't really compare one of my R&Bs to like one of my fire ass rap songs because then I'm like,
So then,
you know, they both do that.
That's fair.
let's switch the question then. What's your favorite vibe for your music? Like, which Paris do you like the most?
I gotta say my R&B.
Okay.
R&B is just so vibey.
How do you like even go through 3,000 songs and like pick, all right, these are the ones that I'm going to put out?
I don't.
You don't
I
do it?
Go through 3,000 songs. Like once the song, like it's crazy because some songs that are really good, you might never see the day of light unless I like sell them to somebody.
Right.
But I really only be releasing like my newest songs, and by the time my newest songs drop, I'm probably like 30 songs past that. Like even Catch a Vibe, I made that probably like 70 songs ago. You feel me? So it's like,
And that's your latest one out. Yeah.
just dropped it like a week ago. It's like doing crazy streams on the gram.
You just
I mean, on
mentioned
everything.
you might sell somebody a song. Do you do that often right now or?
No, I actually don't, which I need to get into because that's where the more of the bag is. you know. And then I don't really have to do this fame shit because, you know.
I think you're good at the fame part though. You seem like you have a good like media personality.
I
for
just
everybody.
like people, you know. I like people, but at the same time, you know, I don't at the same time because it's like you like certain people and then other people you don't like because it's just like, damn, why are you like that? But you
Yeah.
feel me?
All right, I'm gonna ask you a question from the live. I imagine it can take a village to support your art and share it to the world. What qualities does your village have that makes you keep them around? Great question.
Criticism, heavy because, you know, one thing about me since I was born in Maryland and I was raised in New York, I kind of have like two different parts of me.
Yeah.
So a lot of people in New York, they're like heavy on like style, drip, all of this. And me, I never really cared about none of that. Because when I was younger, there was sometimes I had it, and then more times I didn't have it. So it's just like, you know, they criticize me. They're like, yo, why you wearing that? Or why you threw that on? Or why you say this in your song? You could say this, or you could do this to be better. And, you know, I take it all. I ultimately do my own thing, but it's just like, you know, it's really just like balancing it. They critique me a lot, and
Yeah.
that
Well, and being
helps.
able to take that criticism and make it constructive and grow from that is very important too.
You have to know when to take it and when not to take it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the thing about it is,
Not all advice is good advice.
yeah,
so.
and then also we all live our own lives.
Mhm.
So it's like somebody may give me what they would do if they were in my situation, but they don't fully know the situation to even give me the proper
Yeah, they
criticism.
can't relate to it.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But yeah,
absolutely. That's a great question.
100%.
I got one for you.
Yeah.
If you had the chance to relive one day of your life, what day would that be?
I would relive the day that I signed my first record deal.
Yeah.
I would never have signed it so fast.
Mm.
Because the thing about it is there were other labels that were inquiring.
Yeah.
So
Was
I-
it kind of like, I'm gonna jump on this one first, just because?
I was 16.
Yeah. I mean, you're
And
obviously so young, bro. But
when you give a person like, mind you, this isn't a lot, but when you give a 16-year-old $50,000, you're like, what the fuck? Like, I'm gonna take that.
yeah.
Like, I ain't never had $50,000 at once, so it's just like I'm gonna take that. So I just did it fast, and I was living with my grandmother. I knew if I was living with my mother, she would have never let me do that shit, because she would have been like, hold on, nah, you fuck that money. Like, we could get that. If they
Yeah.
want you and they want to give you 50,000, somebody gonna want you and give you
100,
$500,000 or
150,
you know what I'm saying?
250. Yeah.
Yeah, within my first year being with Cinematic, I made 100,000. So it was like, yo, somebody else could have been there to give you way more than what they were giving. And I'm not saying I probably would have signed with different people, but I definitely would have waited to boost my value. You feel what I'm
There
saying?
you go. Yeah,
And,
for sure.
and yeah,
That's a good way to look at it, honestly.
hell yeah.
You've had features with Jay Guapo, Kitty, KB Mike. Who was your favorite to collaborate with?
I don't see Young Ka up there, Young K, but I did a song with him right after Jay Guapo.
Okay,
But Ka was my favorite.
got you.
I really liked Kitty too. Is the other two, I really like their music too, but it was really just about who felt the most genuine. And Ka was definitely the most genuine.
Word. What's that song called?
It's called I'm the Man Now.
I'm the Man Now.
Yeah, I was just listening to that before you got here. That's the
Yeah.
Philly artist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Shout out Philly, man.
How
Not
did you
here
get
for a few
introduced
days
to
now.
those guys?
It was never like me hitting them up. It was all label stuff.
Got you.
Like I have one feature that's really crazy. That was a label thing that might never get cleared. But-
Who'd that be?
It's with Jeremiah.
Oh shit. Okay.
So I have a song with him, and that might never see the light of day because Hovain actually made that play for me, and
Got you.
you know.
Yeah. Got you.
But yeah, shout out Jeremiah.
Nah, I'm sure that was a fire song.
I have a
Yeah, hell
message
yeah.
from the live from my guy Varianography. Shout out to Varianography out there wherever you're at, man. What's your most memorable moment of your career so far?
The most memorable moment. Oh yeah, all right. Copy. Being at Wiz Khalifa's crib, like just chilling amongst him, and everybody else just smoking and stuff. Like that was back when I didn't really smoke weed. So just being there, and that was my first time ever being around like a big artist. I'm just invited to this crib, and I'm just chilling there, just walking around, big ass crib in the hills, and I'm like, oh, I just walked past Wiz Khalifa. What up, gang? Like, you feel what I'm saying? And yeah, that's probably that. I've had some crazy times, but between that and one time I was walking out of the Gucci store when Gucci and North Face were doing like a Gucci North Face collab, and ASAP Rocky was walking in the store, and I said what's up to him, but I was about to call him Travis.
You thought he was Travis?
Yeah, bro. Like, and I dapped him up. He was like, "Yo, what's up? What up? I wanted to tell him like, "Yo, I'ma see you soon," but I wasn't that confident at the moment as I am now. So, yeah.
You're
all
not just
good.
gonna casually
I just-
drop the fact that you were at Wiz Khalifa's house after you told us all this shit. Now it's like, oh yeah, by the way, I was just chilling at Wiz's crib smoking with him one day.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
That's
Shit
dope.
crazy.
Yeah.
You got any other cool stories, man? Come on, drop them on us. We still got some time on the damn memory card.
Cool stories.
Who else's house were you smoking at?
Nah, I didn't really go to many people's houses.
Any cool like stories after shows? This is what your team wouldn't give me either. All they told me that you were allergic to shellfish. I was like, all right, no shrimp. What else?
I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't really have that many cool stories, but I would just have to go deep into the memory bank. But I ain't gonna lie, Wiz Khalifa was when I was like 17, so it was old.
Yeah.
I did a few Rolling Louds, like, so we met like different artists like Polo G, Coily Ray, and stuff like that.
That's what's up. Do you plan on being like trying to do any festivals
Rolling
and
Loud?
stuff? Yeah.
Hopefully like Coachella one day.
That'd be fire.
Probably sooner than later. It's really just about the quicker that people catch on, because I feel like the music has been there, but one thing that I had to self-reflect on as an artist was like the fact that when I was 17, I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't ready as like, I'm 20 now, so I'm way more ready than I was back then. I was way more scared, nervous, and humble back then. And one thing I learned is that you shouldn't always be humble. Like if you look up the definition of humble, it's being like, it's giving oneself less importance. Like speaking about oneself less importantly, you know what I'm saying? Versus being naive, which is like having like extreme like love for yourself and like, you know what I'm saying, speaking great about yourself, being kind of delusional about yourself. Like as an artist, you need to be delusional. You don't need to be humble. You know what I'm saying? Like
Delusionally confident.
exactly.
100%.
Now
Yeah.
you do need to know there's a time and a place for it too, because you don't need to be like overly boasting. You know, when you
Yeah,
are
no,
who
never
you
wanna
are,
be
people feel
arrogant
that.
about it, yeah.
Yeah. When you are who you are, people feel that. So that's what makes a great artist.
Yeah, it's always gonna be genuine authenticity.
Oh yeah.
Did you have a follow-up for that festival question?
No.
Okay, because I'm just going to ask. So our end goal for this whole podcast thing is we want to start our own Young and Happy Festival. So I thought Dylan was going to...
I was hoping he was gonna go there.
I thought Dylan was gonna ask you, like, we need you to sign up for it right now. When
Hell
you
yeah.
get the first
Yeah.
one going, we
Hell
want
yeah.
Paris Bryant on the bill.
Definitely. Hell
Alright,
yeah.
bet.
Nah, I'm glad you did that
Alright,
because it
facts.
slipped my mind.
Fire.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We definitely doing that.
And in conjunction with that ask, I have another ask of you. We have a project coming up soon. We want to damn, I just whistled and said fucking mic. Yeah, that was fucking weird. We have all the live sessions we do. We want to curate just like a little vibe, a couple songs together, maybe do like a little cipher with a beat that we'll choose, and you and a couple other artists, you know what I mean, just showcase your talents on the beat. Would you be willing to do something like that for us on a Young and Happy
Hell yeah.
project?
I would love that. I love showcasing like my talent and mixing it with other people's talent also.
Well, you
Just
already
to-
know Grant Kai, so he's one of our
dog.
contestants we want to go ahead and throw in there. So y'all have a good time.
Yeah.
We'll get you in the studio together and set the whole thing up.
We gonna do that in the psych room or something?
Nah, we're gonna do an actual cipher.
Oh, like in the studio, like
Yeah.
Black Room.
Yeah, we're gonna record it and everything. It's gonna be official tissue,
Shout
baby.
out Black Room.
I'm jacking all the vibes.
Official
Trying to do
tissue,
everything.
baby. Let's do it.
One thing we're big on here is mental health, and I just want to ask you, like right now, where are you at with your mental health? Are you currently happy?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy. I have my girlfriend. She keeps me
Word.
sane.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, big shout out to her, Christina Jen. But other than that, you know, I think I have a lot of emotional control.
Mm,
You know,
that's
to
important.
be a man, you have to learn to have emotional control. You can't live emotionally. So the quicker that you learn that, you'll become more happy, because then you'll realize that you can just choose
Mhm.
to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bad things are gonna come every day. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? The only thing that we have to do in life is die. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, fucking men, bro.
Everything else is like, you know, we have a choice. But, you know, you can literally just choose to be happy. Like, good things are gonna happen, bad things are gonna happen. You just have to wait, you know?
Mhm.
And that's it.
Word.
I'm
Well,
good though.
I'm glad you're good, bro.
Word.
Yeah.
That was a great
Thank you
answer,
guys.
actually.
Are y'all good?
Yeah. I am right. Yeah.
No, I'm playing.
You know, when he says, I'm like, give him a pat on the back.
Nah, right
So-
now, yeah.
Chat, before we get out of here, I want you guys to ask all your questions. We're going to be wrapping up soon. Basement Superstar, yes, he did. You want to reiterate that answer for them?
Yeah, KTD, then OMB Paris, then Paris Bryant.
KTD stand for Kill These Demons.
Yeah. Gangsta.
I don't know what the fuck that was, so cut that shit, nigga.
Why can't men live emotionally?
All right, so I feel like men can't live emotionally because there's different things that are expected from us than per se women, because of the things that we have to take care of. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so a man can't just wake up. I can't wake up having my girlfriend beside me and be like, oh man, babe, I don't feel like doing this today because blah, 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 blah. Sometimes like we gotta, if you're a woman will never quote unquote submit to a man who is extremely emotional, because it's like, if I wake up and I'm like, babe, I don't feel like doing this today. She's expecting me to take care of things and get things done. You feel me? So I have to wake up some days and be like, yo, I can't, like, I have to go get it.
Yeah.
Because if I don't show her the example, she's not going to look at me and be like, yo, this is the person that I expect to have my children with, to take care of me.
Yeah.
To, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to be a man. I can't wake up emotional and be like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's different things that are expected of me
Right.
as a man, you know?
Well, I think it could also go back to like you saying like controlling emotions. Like
yeah.
you might have those emotions. Like it
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
it doesn't mean
they're definitely inside.
Yeah, like it doesn't mean that we don't have those emotions. It's just learning when to control
When
them,
to
and when to like
let
let it
them
out,
go, yeah.
or just
Because
ride
I
it
don't
out.
live emotionless. I don't live emotionless. Like,
Right.
I speak to my
Yeah.
girl and we have talks. Sometimes we stay up all night just conversing about everything.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not something that everybody can see, because sometimes if people think you're emotionally unstable, it builds untrust. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can't trust the emotionally unstable person. They don't know what you're going to do next. You're impulsive. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I just got to control that so that people can believe in me and trust that what I'm saying is true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think the big thing that you said there, and the important thing you said there, was emotional control. I think emotions with men are very important, but to choose to control them is the best part about it, and the most powerful part about it. Men that don't have control of their emotions, we always looked at like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Like,
Well, there's
Deadass.
also controlling your emotions and suppressing your
yeah,
emotions.
I'm not talking about suppressing.
Yeah.
Controlling them, being able to understand them is a great thing. Suppressing them, yeah, that's stupid. Like, you're gonna be a wreck all the time.
Sometimes they may think you're like numb because you just know how to control your feelings.
Yeah, no,
You know what I'm
deadass.
saying? Like,
Like you said though, you got to get to it. So
it builds attraction though. Trust me, it builds attraction. The less you say, the more attractive you become. Like, real spell. That's one thing I learned. You know?
Like Dill's shirt
says
over
the guy
there
with 3,000
says.
songs.
Dill's
The less you
shirt
say.
says nobody
Yeah, the
cares.
less you
Work
say.
harder.
Yeah, but no, the less you say, but the more you sing. Because, you know, girls, they like that singing stuff, you know?
Word.
Facts.
So Basement Superstar again.
Shout out Basement Superstar. That's my bro.
Facts.
He's also part of the team, part of
Oh,
the group.
word. Shout out
So he
him.
probably knows the answer to these questions already.
He doesn't know the answer to that question, actually.
Word.
Because I don't even know the answer to that question. Shit.
So I'll ask it out loud so everybody else knows. Do you have any concept albums in mind?
No. No, we're just creating music. We're creating music, creating vibes, whatever goes together. You know, eventually I'll probably be like, yo, one theme. But like, I talk about a lot of the same stuff because I'm only speaking about my life and like the people around me life. You know what I'm saying? And
That's cool. That's cool. We had a guest on here recently, Luke O'Brien. He talked about writing what you know.
Yo,
And
he
that's
just followed me earlier.
for real.
Yeah, shout
what's
out
up.
Luke O'Brien.
He's dope. Yeah,
Yeah, fire.
he's cool.
Yeah, fire.
But yeah, it's one of his things. He said he's like, I write what I know, and I think that's dope.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fire.
definitely good to do that. It's a good practice because you'll never run out of things to write about.
And
Deadass.
you're not going to be disingenuine if you're writing what you know, because like
Deadass.
that's your life.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
your life.
be.
Yeah, facts.
Nah.
Yeah.
I had a great question and I fucking lost it.
Well,
That happens to me every episode. You know that. Honestly, I think what was next was the shameless plug. So what we do for this is your camera, Paris, is right there. And shameless plug, we're gonna have you just tell us who you are, maybe your social handles, what you have music-wise coming out soon, anything that you want to just put
Best
the people
place
on.
to find your music nowadays.
all right, copy.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what up, y'all? My name is Paris Bryant. If you guys don't know already, you guys can find me on everything at Paris Bryant. Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, any platform you guys want to listen to music, you can find me at Paris Bryant. Instagram, Paris Bryant. TikTok, Paris Bryant with 2 T's. X,
I didn't know that.
Paris Bryant. Everything is Paris Bryant, okay? So if you want to,
You'll
even
find
if you
him.
Google me, Paris Bryant. So, we everywhere. Facts.
Word.
So now that it's called X, what do we call it when we send a message, like a tweet out? Is it still a tweet?
You're Xing.
It's just an X. I don't know.
I don't even use
I
that
don't
like
either.
that no more.
I don't
Yeah,
use it anymore.
it's crazy.
That's funny.
Yo, so do you have any questions for us, bro?
Not really. Like, I just want to let you guys know I appreciate both of y'all
Yeah.
and the whole cast, the whole crew for helping me. You know what I'm saying? And having me on the show. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure,
I
bro.
appreciate you guys. And yeah, let's make some history. Paris Bryant, man, we going up. You heard?
Facts, yo.
Sure.
Shout out Blue Bear Studios, our home
Shout out
here.
Blue Bear Studios.
The
Paperboy Media,
space is
Varianography,
Shout out.
the
gang
best.
gang.
Yeah.
Before we do get out of here, though, I want to leave some final notes. Paris is one of the first artists that we didn't like actually know personally and have on the show. I feel like it was a great experience. I feel like I honestly didn't know what was gonna come from.
Yeah, we didn't know what
the
to
first
expect at
message or
all. We didn't.
The interaction. I hope going forward you'll keep us like in tune with shows you have going on and shit like that. We'll definitely come out and support as much as we can.
Always,
If
always.
you need any help with music, fucking videos, photos, we got the whole suite here. So
Oh, yeah, we
definitely
locking in.
stay
Yeah.
out there, man.
Facts, we locking in. We locking in.
Yeah, bro. I'ma just
Well, if you
just
ain't
leave
young,
us.
you ain't happy. Let's get it snappy.
You ain't young, you ain't happy. Fuck it. We'll leave it on that then. So, what makes you happy keeps you young. You're watching the Young Happy People. Whoa,
Boom.
fucked it up. No, I fucked it up. I was like, you're watching the Young Happy People.
We are young, happy people, nigga.